And then I imagine like once you go into the building or whatever,
Right.
like how does it work? How does it work? And I'm learning like to see if there's a
Yeah.
relationship. How does it like you're in a fire, it's hot and you could die. Like
Mhm.
how do y'all work in the building?
Like, how do we work it? I mean, we know what we're supposed to do. Our job, like,
Hmm.
say I'm like for me, as an engine crew, our main priority is to put the fire out. Where a
Yep.
truck company is they're there to search, do search and rescue, ventilation, things like that. So
Yep.
I already have a predefined task that I'm going to do, and like
Yes.
for the most part, now that can change if there's victims. Like we come across victims, we'll grab them,
Yeah.
or it may change if we get there and they say, "Hey, grandma's in that room." We'll go we won't go pull the hose line initially. We'll go try to save grandma. But
Okay.
we all kind of have predefined roles of what we're going to do,
Right.
what we know we do. We kind of work on a decentralized command. It's something the military says a lot is decentralized command. I don't know if you've heard that with your military guys, but
Yeah.
where you don't
Totally.
have to have direct communication with command all the time to know that you're doing what you're like. Everybody's
Right.
accomplishing the same mission without it having to come from the top all the time.
And if
But
something like a beam breaks or something, it's not like, well, let me call in and say, like, beam broke, grandma's in the back room. Like, you guys are trained enough and understand roles and whatever and the situation and that you can react in a positive way, Lord willing. Is that how would it work if like something weird happened, which I'm
so
sure
with
happens all
some
the
if something bad happens and one of us gets trapped or hurt, we call a mayday, and
time?
that
Okay.
sets off another process. So when we
Okay.
call a mayday, people still have to maintain what they're doing. So
Hmm.
like everybody can't stop what they're doing to go help because the fire still gets bigger if we don't put it out.
Yeah.
So we call a mayday, and a different set of events will happen depending on what it is. But we'll send in we have a team waiting at all times called a RIT team, and the
Hmm.
rapid intervention crew, and they'll come in and they're initially deployed to go try to help save firefighters.
Hope that Mayday. Yeah.